Hey Scorpio, this is Moonpie Tarot, getting ready to do your next 10 days love reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So as you know, some of the messages may or may not resonate. Just take what fits, leave the rest. This reading will be for at the time you click and watch the video and 10 days going forward, okay? I have opened slots for personal phone readings. So you can find me on Facebook or Instagram at Moonpie Tarot. There is a button there where you simply click book now, and that will take you to my schedule where you can book your phone reading, and it will also give you the price there. All right. So please do like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy this video. And we're going to take a look here at the person whom you are connecting with, whether that's energetically or in real life. And then we'll take a look at your energy. But first, I'm going to get the overall message for this love connection. These are love readings. Okay. Hello there, Page of Swords. I always feel like somebody's watching me. There's a little curiosity, perhaps some spying. Somebody's trying to gain some information, collecting some data, talking, speaking with others about someone. Communication, looking someone up online. Asking friends, asking questions about you, or you asking about somebody else. This is just really a spying. It's not creepy stalker energy, because if it were in the reverse, I feel like that's what it would be. What's happening here is somebody is seeking some information or trying to gather some facts. Spying or peeping Tom. Somebody's name might be Tom. Let's see what else. What's the overall energy? What else do they want you to know, Scorpio? This is also part of communicating some truth. So there may be some conversations that come up. Ooh, 5 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, there's a sense of grief or loss here. Someone here is trying to figure out where somebody went. Somebody's missing someone. And the 4 of Pentacles, this is like not letting it be known. There's also possessive energy here, holding on very tightly. I'm not sure who that is, if that's you or someone else. But somebody might be hiding or blocking. There's a feeling of loss and grief and some sadness, perhaps some remorse, maybe some regret. Not willing to let go of something. All right. Let's take a look and see what your person's energy is going forward these next 10 days, Scorpio. Scorpio's person. How are they feeling? What are they thinking? What is the energy surrounding them currently? Okay. So we have some cards. 4 of Wands. Chariot. Pretty much the whole spread just came out for them. The 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Some of you could be connecting here with a Cancer. Could also be Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But your person, I mean, it's pretty evident this person could possibly be engaging with family right now. With the 4 of Wands, this person is in an energetic state of wishing for marriage and commitment when it comes to you. The Chariot card here does represent some type of travel to balance a situation out. Somebody could be traveling home, or they wish to travel to your home. Eight of Pentacles, this person is working very hard right now, very focused on their craft, what they're building, what they're establishing in their life from a financial standpoint. And there is communication here. I feel energetically your person really sees your worth and your value. They're very focused on how much you bring to the table and what you bring to the table, whether that's from a monetary standpoint or from your worth. This person sees your worth. And I feel like there will be communication from this person expressing how much you are worth to them. Okay. There might also be I'm just feeling like there's something to do with money here. Okay. You might have someone here who is traveling home for work. There might also be something to do with a wedding. Okay. Could be an invitation or of something or some sort. Communication about traveling to someone's home, or them wanting you to come to their home or come to a wedding or something, or wishing to be married. The Ace of Pentacles sits here on this person. So they see some kind of an opportunity with you, a golden opportunity with you. And if this person has told you that or will be telling you that going forward in the next 10 days, it's the truth, because the Queen of Swords tells the truth. And she brings clarity and truth and understanding, he or she, whomever you're dealing with here. I'm going to put a clarification card on the Chariot. This is a yin and yang energy. The Sphinxes with the different colors. There's a very healing energy. I feel like this person, there's something to do with a destination, a trip of some sort to balance something out. Let's get a card, Spirit. What can you show us for the Chariot? Okay, Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. It feels like your person is very determined to bring some abundance to you in your life and into this connection, defending you in some way. They have a strong need to defend you. And they will, in these next 10 days, go the distance to show you that, however that means, in whatever way that means. I don't know if you need fending, if you need someone to defend you, but there's also an energy of like, it's maybe not defense, but protection, to protect you in some way. They want to protect you. This person's also very protective themselves of their gains and their abundance and the things that they have or try to acquire in their life. This person is like as single as a Pringle. It's just them and their bank account. They work very hard. And they're trying definitely to get themselves in a position of being, from this Eight of Pentacles here, building their craft day after day after day, putting in the effort, and also in everything they do, not just work, not just career, but relationships. They are very focused on stability in their life. And that stability in a relationship or in some type of committed relationship or marriage, this person is very focused on that with you or wanting to have that with you. This person is very like, wow, they take the high road all the time. They stand their ground. This person is not someone who can be pushed around. They fight back. They'll fight for what's right, fight for what's theirs, fight for what they have, and having you as well. I feel like this person is... It's interesting because there are no cup cards here, but there is commitment. And there is some type of reunion that they want. The cup card's not showing up here does not mean that there isn't emotion for you. It just means that this person, what's at the forefront of them in their life is career, commitment, stability, truth, and progression. Okay. And that is, it seems to be what runs the show for them. It's not so much the lovey-dovey emotional kind of thing. I don't feel like this person, it's not that they don't have emotions, but I just feel like they're more practical minded. And I feel like there is some type of communication here, possibly about travel. And I'm hearing contribution as well, wanting to contribute and defend you. And they also want to give you something here. There's a gift coming from this person. A huge gift. Could be monetary. Could be something coming through the mail or put into your bank account. It's strange. It's strange. I mean, I feel like this person is very level-headed. And I do feel like there is love here. I do feel like this person does care, but they're very focused on more so, okay, well, love is great, right? But how can we make this thing work? Let me take a look at your energy here. And I think then that would help me because I don't know why I'm feeling a little hesitation. I feel you have somebody here who is just tremendously focused on a working partnership than a loving partnership. Not that the love's not there, but you know, if I had to put it in prioritize the order of how this person operates, it's like the love is the foundation, and perhaps that's already established in some way. But I don't know if you guys are in separation or someone's gathering detail or data, trying to understand, because the practicality of this relationship seems to be what's most important to this person. Wow. You have the 10 of Cups. So, and that's sitting under the 4 of Wands. I think you both want the same things. You know, the 10 of Cups is on the emotional side. And since you are Scorpio, you do have those deep, tender feelings. This person is more focused. They just kind of look at like, okay, yeah, but are we going to get into a relationship? Are we going to commit? Are we going to be married? Like, what are we doing? Right? Are you something about meeting family? They want you to meet their family too. And I feel like you're all for that. But the 10 of Cups is like absolute joy and emotional happiness and fulfillment. What else do you have? All right. You have the 10 of Swords. So, whew. Scorpio, you have like, look at how these two 10s next to each other. You have conflict. You definitely want love, but you've been hurt in the past, or you have some kind of like fear of betrayal. But this is also a card of surrender. So I see you surrendering to this here, this 10 of Cups. And that's big for you. You're making some great strides in your life in these next 10 days. I don't know if it's even a cause and effect thing. I don't know so much that it's, because of this person, or that it's just that you're finally getting yourself to a place where you're finished, you're done with the betrayal, you can't be hurt anymore. The only way to go now is up. And I feel like that's where you are in your life. You're preparing, getting ready. I feel like you've hit rock bottom somewhere in your life in regards to love and relationships. You've been through, you might have a sense, like a hypersensitivity, or be very sensitive to things. What? Yeah, Scorpio, you're ready for love. 2021. You're making a decision here to be open and vulnerable with this person. This is Gemini energy. You're choosing, you're making a choice, and perhaps communicating what you want. Look at how the 10 of Swords sits between the 10 of Cups and the Lovers. It's like the love is the bookends, and the story has just been nothing but betrayal for you. But it's time to complete the story. I feel like you're at that place now in your life where you're tired of reading this book. Close the book on the hurts in the past and the pain. If you've been stabbed in the back or you've been hurt in the past, you've got love on both sides of this. You thought this was a book about love, and as you read it, it turned out that it was heartbreaking and it was hurtful. And it feels like you're done with that now. That stage or that phase or this place in your life. Let's take a look here. What else do you have going on? Okay, King of Swords. Wow. So the King and the Queen of Swords. Again, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're taking a stance in your life here. Very similar energy between you and this person. Very, as far as the way that you both think or communicate with each other. It's almost as if when you talk to each other, you're having conversations with yourself. There's a, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I understand. Thought processes, thinkers, leaders, the mind leads. So there's a huge mirroring, I feel, that occurs here with you and your person. Even it doesn't matter that you're a water sign and your person is whatever sign. No matter what, there's an understanding between you two and a communication style that's very honest and truthful, both of you with each other. Let's see what else you have here. Oh gosh, Scorpio, you have the Knight of Cups. You've got, this is a love situation here that is 100% going to happen. There's no doubt. This person I see wants the same things that you do. You both do. There may be some type of an offer or an expression of love and admiration that comes through this week. Either you receive it or you give it. So you've got the 10 of Cups, the Lovers, and the Knight of Cups. And in the middle of your reading here for you, you have the Lovers. So you're making some kind of a decision, and it has to do with opening up and expressing how you feel to this person. And I feel like that part is coming because you recognize that this person truly does see your value and your worth, and that you are worth so much to them, that you mean so much. And the page could be coming through as like a text message or a phone call, or, whichever. It's a form of communication. This person sits in a position of like, they're very studious. They learn how to make money. There's communication about finances and business and money and things like that. There's definitely a goal. I like to call that Ace of Pentacles, a golden opportunity. This is a treasure that's been found, and that's how they feel about you. And that you are like a buried treasure. I see that pirate's map, and then I see that path, and then the big black X, and like the treasure is here. And this person views you in that way. So there's communication here. But at the beginning of the reading, I was feeling that there is a sense of loss and regret, or missing someone, or remorse. So I don't know if you two are in separation. It feels a lot like that you are not speaking right now. And it's both energies, both sides are missing one another. Let's get a clarifier for the Lovers. And wait, yeah, and the King of Swords. All right, Page of Wands on the Lovers. Communication coming through. There's you Scorpio, you have some kind of like, you have a serious thing for this. Well, it's like a crush, but there's like enthusiasm. I can't talk today. Goodness. Enthusiasm, excitement about connecting. The Lovers can be a card of reconciliation as well, or union, coming together. This is a twin flame connection, definitely. And there's communication. You might communicate with your person, or be thinking about communicating or telling them that they're the one for you. Let's get a card for the King of Swords. There's an opening up, also a vulnerability, expressing how much someone means to the other. Okay. And the excitement about this. I feel like if you were twin flames in separation, or have been, there's talk about coming back into union again, perhaps in June of 2021, May or June. All right, show me the King of Swords. Oh, the King of Cups. So you're embodying both energies here, Scorpio. The head and the heart. Very well connected during this time period. There is no contrast between your head and your heart. Your heart knows what it wants, and your head knows what it wants. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is actualization. This is attainment. So, a lot of people say, well, I don't know, should I listen to my head or my heart? Well, actually, you have to find a way to bridge the gap between the head and the heart, because they work together. The brain tells the heart what to do, and the heart supplies oxygen to the brain. They work in tandem. So if you're asking if you should listen to your head and your heart, you're in a position where you have not fused them together, right, as one. And this here is you fusing your head and your heart, your logic, your senses, your thoughts coincide and fuse beautifully with your heart. And I feel like you're coming into understanding this. Let's get another message here for you and see what else for you and your person, the overall energy as well, this connection. What else is Scorpio? Okay, there is emotional loss here. Yes, that's the Five of Cups, and that's what we were seeing in the beginning. There may be where you two are separated, either physically, mentally, emotionally, and are coming back into union with each other. Victory and success. This is absolutely, that's another 6 card, and 6 is the number of love. So the same as the Lovers is a 6. Okay, so there's victory and success in love, and in this relationship will go from the 5 to the 6. Let's see, recognition, an opening up, a praise, approval. You have rest and rejuvenate. This basically is telling you to take some time to breathe. Conflict and defeat. Yes, this is definitely defeating old patterns, as I was saying here. Letting go and surrendering. Emotional withdrawal. Okay. This feels to me like that is the 8 of Cups, and that represents temporary separation. So there has been a temporary emotional withdrawal, somebody needing to seek clarity or come to an understanding about how they feel or about a relationship. Let's get a couple of cards from the Moonology deck. Be bold and make the first move. Okay. If you're listening to this reading, this is for you to do. If you're sending this to someone, it's for them to do. It's time. Cardinal Moon. Wow. Luck is on your side. If you have Moon in Sagittarius or connecting with someone who has a Moon in Sagittarius, this is very beautiful. It's like no matter what you do, Scorpio, it's going to work out. Luck is on your side, so it's in favor. The situation or the relationship is in your favor. It will work out for you. Whether you communicate or don't communicate, it's meant to be. As I said, it's a twin flame union. Don't let your past hold you back. Very important, Scorpio. Let it go. You see there's light on the horizon there. Just let it go. Forget your past. Forget the past hurts and pains. Forgive. That's how you let that go. Nobody's perfect. People make mistakes. Forgive, let it go, and move on, because you have a beautiful, brilliant, beautiful love situation evolving and emerging here in your life. These next 10 days, there is some type of revelation or something coming for you. Somebody might be proposing. You might both be doing it at the same time, or expressing your love to one another, and something to do with a wedding. And also, this is the 11-11. Okay. If you're seeing 11-11 a lot lately, your angels are speaking to you and telling you that you're on the right path here. Okay. Give and it shall be given unto you. Reach out. That's all you have to do. Give and you will be given in return. What else is Jesus' messages? If you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, which means even a tiny little bit of faith, you could say to the mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. So basically, your faith can move mountains. All you have to do, and you don't need a lot of faith. You don't need to be, going crazy, sitting in church 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. Just faith as tiny as a mustard seed can move mountains and can make changes. If you just believe. Isn't that a song? If you believe. What does your person have to say to you, Scorpio, if they could speak to you? If they could open their heart and say anything to you, what would they tell you? Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Well, your person's a little bit of an advisor, aren't they? I feel like your person's message to you is clear a space and make sure this is what you want, is what I'm hearing. Only come genuine. It's time to decide about this relationship. And I feel like you're already making some kind of a decision here with this person. Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? This person wants to know, are we morally aligned? Our values and our beliefs? I feel like you are, because you both are representing together here as the King and the Queen of Swords. It's a huge similarity. Your communication is very good. It's not emotional communication. It's very logical and thought-provoking communication. What else do they want you to know? Financial challenges are affecting this connection. Yes, in some way, your person, I feel very money focused, finances focused. All right, what else? The Hidden Truth Oracle. What else does your person want to say to you? I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, this person has a hard time. Remember I was saying they didn't have any cup energy up here for them. They have a really hard time being open and vulnerable and letting people get close to them. You and I were too young. This has to do with timing, okay? It wasn't the right time. No matter what age, you were younger than you are now. So I feel like your person just feels that you guys were too young and you just weren't ready for this deep connection here, this twin flame thing. They can't stop thinking about you, Scorpio. You are always on their mind. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Oh, they were definitely suffering to let you go. It was very difficult for them. I feel you leaving me behind. This person's very concerned that you're gone, or that you are not returning or coming back to them. I left when I saw you with someone. They must have seen you with someone, Scorpio, or thought maybe in their head there was somebody else. And whether it was imagined or real, at the times or the time when you guys had separation, that had a lot to do with it. We need to let each other go. Your person, I have to tell you, they do want to be with you, but they are scared. They are very scared. They have a fear of abandonment, perhaps, or rejection. But they love you, Scorpio, and you need to know that. And maybe they don't say it because there's no cups here often enough for you, but they do. All right. I'm going to pull a couple of fortune cookie cards for you to see what other messages you may need to hear or know from this reading. Okay. Future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. Okay. I did see travel here. Positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. So somebody might be buying a home or a car, or making a major purchase. Based on consistency and stability. Opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action. Plus a special family reunion looks likely. That's what I was seeing here. Either a family reunion or a wedding of some sort is coming. All right, Scorpio, let's get a couple of some charms here to see what your message is. I also have a couple of cards in here that I will pull to give you more messages. I am not looking. So we have, oh, two. Two came out. Okay. We have tennis rackets. Somebody might play tennis or wants to play tennis, or is something to do with Wimbledon. There might be something to do with England. There's also an elephant here. So something to do with Africa, or someone collects elephants or has an elephant tattoo, or wears an elephant charm, or there is like a tennis charm. This is also some type of competition, I feel. There might be either somebody competes or enjoys sport, or there's the ball's in your court kind of thing happening. Somebody might be saying that to themselves, with the ball's in your court right now. And the elephant, it feels like somebody here has a very good memory, is able to recall things. And the elephant also very wise and kind, and there's a gentle spirit connected to somebody here. Okay, very gentle, caring. Elephants care very much about others, but I'm seeing also somebody may have sad eyes. Sad eyes. If you look at this person or they look at you, somebody thinks the other person has sad eyes, just the way their eyes are. They might have a little bit of sadness. And I'm also hearing, it's weird, I just said that word, listening, hearing. Somebody listens to someone a lot. Either someone's a very good listener, or they are listening to something, replaying, listening to music that means something, or replaying some type of a voice thing, listening, hearing. Oh, and it's weird. Now that I'm looking at these tennis rackets, I'm also seeing somebody snowshoes. You know those snowshoes that people wear when they go in the snow, like real deep snow to keep them from sinking? Like somebody either does that or lives in an area where there's like massive drifts of snow. All right, let's pull a couple of cards here for you, Scorpio, to see what these messages are. Okay, we have two. The best way to fight evil is by making progress in the good. Don't lose yourself, it says loose. Don't lose yourself in love. Okay? Be willing to follow. Don't give up. All right, Scorpio, those are your messages going forward for the next 10 days. I hope that resonates. Definitely reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook if you would like to book a personal phone reading. I'll be here this Saturday from 11 to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do the live readings. $10 for one card, $20 for three cards. And I use PayPal for that. And you can follow me on the social media as well. And please do hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe and share if you think anyone needs to hear this video or this message. And I will speak to you very soon. All right, Scorpio, take care.